Hey everyone, welcome back to WrestlePop.
All right, guys, remember a few years ago when Braun Strowman was doing all those squash matches, just ripping on the jobbers, just throwing them out very quickly?
I loved it. That was very entertaining.
It was hilarious, for sure. But now one of those guys, Mikey Gordon, is doing a little film and all this and that. So he's doing some promo for it, and he's talking about his experience with being in a Braun Strowman squash match. And he said that afterward, he had an interesting run-in with Vince McMahon, and the way he tells it is just hilarious. It sounds a little hokey, but maybe he was just very excited, who knows? But here's how he tells it. He said that once he exited the ring, he went back through the curtains and he had this long hallway to walk down. And he had said that people told him, don't stop, don't talk to anybody, you know, you're just an extra, leave everyone alone. But he said that at the end of the hallway, he saw none other than Vince McMahon, and he started getting very nervous about it.
Which is understandable, because if you're a jobber, you hope to one day work for WWE. So it makes a lot of sense, I'm sure, because he said there was about 50 people back there. So there's Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, probably Triple H, you know, all these other wrestlers and stuff like that. So he's nervous. He's a jobber, right? He's just an independent wrestler. He was there for just to lose really badly to Braun Strowman. So he's walking down the hall, he sees Vince McMahon, and they look eye to eye, and he's like giddy like a little schoolgirl, like, oh my God, because hey, it's understandable. I would be too. Now here's how he tells it.
And I looked at him and he looked at me. He said, son, you did a great job. Great job, son. Thank you very much. You did a great job. Thank you so much. I didn't know what to do. I was like, thank you. I've been a lifelong fan. I didn't know what to say because the best compliment came from the best person in my lifelong journey of being a pro wrestler. It couldn't get any better. If Hulk Hogan let me have with his wife, it wouldn't be any better than the feeling I got. Vince McMahon telling me I did a great job. A minute later, Stephanie McMahon did the same thing. It was the best night of my life.
What is he talking about? Like, what a comparison. So the next best thing is to Hulk Hogan's wife.
I guess so, but which one is the thing?
Because I'm wondering, is it Linda Hogan or the new one? Now, him being a wrestling fan, I could see it's Linda Hogan.
Yeah, me too. And I don't know which is worse, but it is very funny how he is just like so giddy about this, which it's understandable. But he also says that even though this was his lifelong dream, he did not actually make it into the WWE and like the roster or anything because he actually really likes to smoke the herb, and that kind of kept him out of the whole thing.
So imagine that, guys. He wants to be a wrestler, but he can't quit the herb. On top of that, I was wondering, okay, number one is meeting Vince McMahon. Number two on his bucket list is Hulk Hogan's wife. So what is number three?
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.